Hello everyone. Today we're going to be getting the platinum in Ghost of Tsushima, a game that has been critically acclaimed for its story, its lush open world, and its combat. And honestly, I've fallen in love with this game while playing as Jin Sakai in this gorgeous sandbox that is the island of Tsushima. Now, before we get started, I thought it'd be wrong if I myself didn't embrace the Japanese culture that is obviously so prevalent in this game. So in order to get in the spirit of the samurai, I took inspiration from one of the many side activities in this game and wrote my own haiku. Ghost of Tsushima. In order to conquer it, I need Jin Sakai. Now, I'm ready. So after choosing lethal difficulty, I'm holding a sword now. Like, I've actually got a samurai. Sorry, that sounds awful in the mic. I've actually got like a. I'm gonna put this down. Yeah. So after choosing lethal difficulty from the main menu, we're immediately thrown into the action as the Mongols invade Tsushima. They invade in an area called Komodo Beach, led by their leader, one of the Khans. I think he's like meant to be the grandson of Genghis Khan, I think. His name is Khotan Khan? Is that his name? Yeah, Khotan Khan. I don't think he's a real Khan, but I think he's just like a fictional member of the real family. Anyway, so we make it through a raft of enemies, fighting alongside our uncle, Lord Shimura, and not dying at all. Okay, I died a couple of times, okay? But the fight doesn't end well with the samurai. I'm sorry. I've just caught myself a view of myself in the viewfinder. Is this a hate crime? I'm now worried. I'm sat here. I'm meant to be representing like Japanese culture, but in reality, I'm just a guy in bloody the UK stood here in his dressing gown with a hat on. Like, I feel like I'm misappropriating Japanese culture. I'm gonna take the hat off. Okay, it doesn't feel right. I'm keeping the dressing gown on though because it is bloody freezing in here. Yeah, I think that's a bit. That's a bit Bella. The sword is badass, though. I've got to say, I love this sword. It was quite expensive. It was like 30 quid, but I've just almost broken a light bulb. I'm putting it down. I shouldn't be trusted with swords. Anyway, the fighting doesn't end well with most of the samurai, in fact, all of the samurai other than ourselves and Lord Shimura getting absolutely massacred. Our uncle was captured and Jin was left for dead, only surviving through the efforts of Yuna, a thief who found him lying on the beach. Oh, and we get a trophy. So thanks to the efforts of Yuna, Jin is now fully recovered and we begin traveling through the southern part of Tsushima known as Izuhara, putting together an army in order to break into the Mongol stronghold and free our uncle. While doing this and roaming the open world, we actually unlock a couple of trophies, Lost and Found and Point of No Return. We also save Yuna's brother Taka from a Mongol camp, and he turns out to be a blacksmith, so that earns us the trophy Stoking the Flame, as well as a cool new piece of equipment.
Iron hook with a rope attached to the end. You can use it to climb walls. Swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself. It's a gift.
I don't know what I was expecting. I was
my
expecting
home,
like a
my
massive
life.
siege tower.
That's enough.
a grappling hook. I mean, it's cool. It's definitely cool. We're also introduced to an old friend of Jin's, Ryuzo, who is the leader of like a bandit gang known as the Straw Hats. Hey, just like this one. Ryuzo also agrees for him and his men to join our war party, which earns us another trophy, Company of Wolves. And now we're ready to break into the stronghold. Oh, not before we earn another trophy called Quick Study for learning all the combat stances. So we get everyone together and plan our attack on Castle Canada, where our uncle is being held. But it turns out Ryuzu doesn't actually turn up. Nonetheless, the fight goes on, and utilizing that new grapple hook that Taka made for us, we manage to get behind enemy lines. But when we get there, not only does it turn out that the Khan has already fled further north in Tsushima, but we also meet a face that Jin wasn't expecting behind enemy lines. He's in here?
Ryuzo, the Khan put a bounty on the ghost.
Oh no.
Can claim it.
I see how it is.
You wouldn't. My men are starving, Jin. Help me save my uncle, and he will reward your men. He's your family, Jin. I need to protect mine.
Damn, bro. I'm not wearing my proper armor. I would just like that to be known. I hope I might be able to switch it before the duel starts, hopefully. If not, I might be fucked. I'll get... just bear with me real quick. I just need to change my clothes. Oh, I'm dead already. Okay, that's not the best of starts. Mate, I need to go back. Oh, I'm done. Yeah, just kill me. Just kill me. I need to dodge backwards.
To feed my men.
I need to dodge backwards. Ryuzo is fucking legit, man. Come on. Let's go.
Enough. It's not too late. Help me save our home. It belongs to them now. Ryuzo.
Coward.
He's here! The samurai is here!
Coward! So with Ryuzo and the Khan fleeing to another stronghold further north, we fight alongside our now free uncle to kill off any of the remaining Mongols and take Castle Canada back for ourselves, earning us another trophy, Family Reunion. And it also unlocks a new area for us to explore and a whole host of new side missions. Let's fucking go! And the next trophy I earned, turns out, was completely accidental, as I was in this battle and accidentally opened up photo mode. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I got a trophy. Don't know what I got a trophy for. Oh no, fuck off. Having everything keyed to the touchpad was quite annoying at times because I'd often just accidentally brush it when pressing other keys on the controller, and it put me in photo mode halfway through the battle. It happened quite a few times. One of my biggest gripes with the game, and one of my only gripes with the game. I also got gifted for collecting 10 gifts from like the gift altars that are in certain big bases around the map. Oh, yeah, I accidentally got a trophy. A charming man. Equip a charm in all 6 slots. Let's go. And then slay.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
For acquiring 30 different pieces of vanity gear, which I just acquired from just completing like strongholds and stuff. You don't have to actually buy any, it turns out, to reach the 30, which is pretty nice. With that done, I turned my focus onto the Mongol encampments in the second area, earning every trick in the book for acquiring all the ghost weapon techniques, and good riddance for liberating 8 encampments. And now it's time to rebuild our army once again, this time in order to take back Castle Chimera, literally our uncle's castle, where the Khan and the rest of the Mongols have hidden themselves in this second act of the game. The first person we recruit is Norio. He's like a warrior monk and has loads of other warrior monks who he's sort of the leader of. And then we also recruit the people of Yarikawa. It's not that hard to pronounce. We then recruit the people of Yarikawa after saving them from like a Mongol siege. This mission was actually really, really cool. Really enjoyed this one. There's a number of really cool missions. The gameplay itself, the combat is just sick in this game. It really is. Oh, and that earns us a trophy, Leader of the People. We then head home to collect our old father's armor. Not our old father. He's still our father, though he has died. Our father's old armor. Yeah, he died like 10 years ago. I think Jin was like 13, 14, and literally watched him die in front of him. It's a whole thing. But we got his armor, and this armor actually has a really cool ability. There's this thing called a standoff in Ghost of Tsushima, where when you're coming upon like enemies, you can call for them to just like have a 1v1 against you, and then you have a standoff where they come to attack you, and then you've got to quickly retaliate and kill them. It's on the screen. I mean, you can see what's happening. It's really, really cool. And now this armor gives you the ability to add a couple more enemies into the standoff. So essentially, you end up being able to take out 5 enemies all in one go. Really sick. And that earns us the All in the Wrist trophy, as well as Birthright. So with a few story missions done, it's time for more side content. You know what I like to do. I like to bash those side missions up and get as much good gear as we can. So we go back to the first area, Izuhara, and complete the last of like the encampments to earn us Flash and Steel, or Flash of Steel, I think it is. We fully upgrade our sword, and then we also end up collecting 20 Mongol artifacts. By the way, I love the way they do collectibles in this game, because I think there are like 80 Mongol artifacts across the map, but you only have to collect 20 of them for the platinum. I really like that. Like, 100% more games should be doing that. If you want to get at 100% in the game, then go and get all 80. But if you just want the platinum, don't make us spend like 6 hours just on the collectibles. This was a lot better. Oh, and then we actually help Yuna take down a slave trade that both herself and Taka were victims of as a child to earn the trophy, the Headstrong Thief. Honestly, like the main story in this game is great, right? Like, absolutely no problems with it at all. Had a really great experience. The side content in this game, I think, is even better. It is so good and so, like, emotionally scarring. And this was like no difference. These Yuna's side missions, the hatred. Yuna as a character is fat. Sorry, I'm going off script now. Yuna as a character is so well done in this game, and I love the relationship she has with Jin. It's so good. We then head to Umugi Cove, which earns us another trophy. And while we're there, we find a local pirate who takes a request from Lord Shimura to the mainland of Japan, to the Shogun, asking for more reinforcements so we can take this battle to the Mongols. At this point, and under the instruction of Lord Shimura, Jin and Taka actually infiltrate another Mongol base where Ryuzo is meant to be located. But here, they're actually ambushed and captured by the Khan himself. And this broke me.
Be thirsty. Why should we settle for scraps when we deserve to be legends?
He is a legend.
See? Your people will follow you. Join me and save them. Your legend does not even care about you. If you kill him, you can go. Run.
Stop! Tell you that!
Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
Your friend died for you. Now I must find another, and you must choose again.
Oh no, not Yuna.
Jin,
No.
I just saw the Khan ride out with Ryuzo. Where's Taka? I know he's here. He left a message saying he'd followed you. Where is he? No. No! No! No!
No.
He wasn't supposed to be here.
No,
Why didn't he listen?
No. And that's just one half of him.
There's no reason to leave anymore. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Except stay. And fight.
Yes,
Go to my
Yuna,
uncle's
let's
camp
go.
and get some rest. I'll meet you there.
Hey, dying embers. Eradicate the traitors in the name of a fallen friend. So after escaping the fortress with Yuna's help and earning another trophy, the samurai that the shogun sent from mainland Japan arrive and we take the attack to the Mongols in Castle Shimura. Here the Mongols begin fleeing and head into the center of the compound. Here Jin and his uncle gets into a bit of a disagreement. See, our uncle, Lord Shimura, is much more traditional samurai in terms of his views on honor and the honor of the samurai. He believes that you should give every enemy an opportunity to fight for themselves, and you shouldn't just sneak up and kill them from behind like we've been doing a number of times in this playthrough. So he begins prepping the men for a full frontal attack on the center of Castle Shimura. But Jin knows the Mongols will be expecting this, and it will lead to a number of unnecessary deaths. So when Jin's proposal to Lord Shimura of being a lot more stealthy and quietly breaking into the encampment is shot down, he decides to take matters into his own hands, poisoning the milk and food supplies that the Mongols are eating and drinking, leading to hundreds of guards choking on their own blood. It's one of those great moments in games where the main character is just morally ambiguous. Like, I'm on Jin's side with this. I feel like most people would be. Like, he did a horrible act, but it was in order to save the lives of possibly hundreds of people. So it makes sense. But I guess some people could be on Lord Shimura's side, especially when it comes to honor and the ways of the samurai.
Jin! Where's the Khan?
He rode north.
Surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
Mate,
Why didn't you listen?
I swear I'm blocking those.
I'll never forgive you.
Goodbye, Yuzo.
Cold. So after defeating Ryuzo, Lord Shimura finds us and is of course furious with Jin because although what he did won the battle for the samurai, it went against everything he had taught him and everything he believed in. Not just that, but because it went against the samurai code of honor, the shogun himself is going to want Jin's head for what happened here. So with Jin arrested, we get broken out by our allies and we travel up north further to meet Yuna. But when we're here, we find out that the poison Jin had used on Camp Shimura, on those guards, has been reverse engineered by the Mongols, and they now can use it for themselves and have taken out a whole village of people with this poison. But we don't have time for any of that, guys, because of course it's time for some more side content. Here we actually earn a trophy for completing Lady Masako's side missions. This is another mental one. We spend like 8 or 9 missions hunting down the person who killed her family. We're talking kids, grandkids. And it turns out to be her own sister. Like, it's properly messed up.
You murdered my children. My grandchildren. Destroyed my family. A small price to pay for what you've done.
What? I'm confused what she's done.
I have done nothing.
Other than marry the wrong person.
Stole
Marry someone.
everything. I can't end your suffering. But you can.
Jesus.
Now,
You have nothing.
That's fucked up, bro. Hey guys, sorry to jump in halfway through the video here, but I realized while editing that at no point did I do my usual interlude where I ask you guys, if you are enjoying the video, please like and subscribe down below if you don't mind. It massively helps out the channel. And hey, while you're down there, maybe even click share and then copy link. Once again, it massively helps the channel because YouTube is like, oh my god, everybody's sharing this video. It must be the greatest video ever made, and then pushes it to more and more people. Thank you so much, and back to your regularly scheduled programming. Always wanted to say that. So with those side missions done, it's back to the main story. And in order to prevent the poison from reaching the mainland of Japan, Jin needs to act fast and a quick attack is needed on the Khan. However, obviously he's been exiled and his own uncle doesn't want to speak to him and will arrest him literally on sight. Possibly even worse, we can no longer rely on his army unless Jin can find a way of getting hold of him and convincing him to help, which he does by heading back south and breaking into Castle Shimura without being seen and leaving a note for his uncle in his quarters. I just want to mention this as well because this is another one of my big problems with the game. I swear I love this game. It's superb. But the stealth on this game, the AI are brain dead. The amount of times I like blew someone up right next to another soldier and they just be there continuing to eat their fish or something. It happened a lot. Anyway, after receiving the note, Lord Shimura decides to help, and with the Mongols distracted by the samurai, Jin manages to get behind enemy lines once again and find the Khan. Here we go. Okay. No, I'm gonna count that as a death. So he does a spinning move, and that's a dodge. That's a dodge one, okay? This is gonna be frustrating. I can already tell this is gonna be a frustrating one, boys. Bro, the final sweeping attack! Tell me how to dodge it! Yeah, I don't know, man. Come on. Uh-oh.
Cut him down!
No, fucking... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm just stuck on a fucking weird angle now. Come on.
Kill me, and another will come.
Come on. Yes. Yes. Come on.
We will be remembered forever. No, you will be forgotten.
Oh my God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm him. He's him. Jin Sakai is fucking him, man. Come on. Fucking, let's go. And with the Khan dead, the Mongols begin to retreat, and the island of Tsushima is back under samurai control. However, Jin's actions with the poison back in Castle Shimura are not forgotten, nor are they forgiven, with his uncle informing him that Jin's clan Sakai, has been disbanded by the Shogun, and that the Shogun has ordered Shimura to kill Jin.
The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
He ordered you to kill me.
The Ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison, a gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
Am I really gonna kill him? Yep, I am apparently.
I don't want
okay.
to hurt you.
Oh, he is me. Insta death. Fuck.
Goodbye.
Fuck, look how close I had him, man.
Let me go in peace.
Bro, I literally blocked that. I don't know what to say, boys. I don't know what to say. I blocked that.
I hear.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get.
Why did you
Sometimes he only does one of those, and then he follows, and then other times he follows up, and it's. Oh, it's so rude! I can't even tell, man.
away from me?
Fuck! Oh, it's so insane.
Let me go in peace.
The wounds you dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you.
You want revenge for my failure. This is not my revenge. It is my...
Come on! You just got also luck out with the moveset. That time he did no red attacks. No red attacks, man. You've just got to luck out sometimes. Jesus Christ. I just killed my uncle, man. I'm worried about his moveset.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
Bro, I'm sparing him. Bro, I'm sparing him. I'm not killing him. It's just a big misunderstanding, a different tactical approach, man. Like...
I have no honor. But I will not kill my family.
The ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days.
I know.
Oh, I ain't killing him. Bloody hell, that's bright. Hey, Mono no aware. Leave the past behind and accept the burden of your new mantle. Is that it? That's the end of the game. Good game. Very good. I wonder, because they're going to do Ghost of Tsushima 2, right? I already know they're going to do a second one. I think it's coming out like 2025, I think. I think they're developing it now. Maybe it hasn't been announced, but there's just rumors or something. I wonder how they're going to do the uncle. Because obviously you had the choice of killing him or walking away. So they're going to make you like upload your save from this game? Be interesting. Or maybe he just won't be in the game at all. They'll just like not even mention Shimaru, but it seems unlikely considering I'm guessing the second one is going to be like Sakai against the rest of the samurai. I got a new suit. Is that a car? Is that a... How? How is there a car there? They don't know what cars are. So with the main story over and now Jin officially an enemy of the Shogun, it's time to sort of clean up all the miscellaneous trophies that I had missed. Starting with kicking this guy off of a ledge. I then finished off all the camps in Toyotoma, which is the second area, in order to earn Securing Sanctuary. We finished off Sensei Ishikawa's side missions, where we found his mentee, who basically said, "Fuck you, old man, I'm off." We went to Taka's grave and played the flute in order to earn another trophy. And then we completed the last mythic tale in order to earn Teller of the Tales. Mate, I actually don't know where I'm going. Like, I'm completely lost. If I die, am I meant to die? I'm so confused. Like, I can't see shit, man. They say on this guide the path is really obvious.
Can't take much
I
more
just
cold.
I can't see how it's meant to be really obvious. Keep an eye out for campfires. I can't keep an eye out for shit, man. I can't see anything. How am I meant to keep an eye out for campfires? Where the fuck is a campfire? Bro, I'm genuinely... It says the path is really obvious and there's fucking campfires. I can't see any campfires and the path is the most confusing fucking shit I've ever seen in my life, man. What are you on about? Do I have to go across this bridge? Was I going the wrong way the entire time?
Need warmth. Soon.
Oh, I was going the wrong way the entire time, man. Hey! Teller of Tales. Complete all the mythic tales. Let's go. Hey! The Ghost of Legend. Oh, build your legend to earn the title Ghost of Tsushima. Hey! Mass Eviction. Liberate 7 occupied areas in Kamiyagata. That's 2 trophies there, boys. Let's go. And then we completed the final duel of the game. Some of these duels were absolutely miserable. I mean, this Kajiro fight, yeah, this broke me. I am a different man after this. I keep forgetting the second attack, bro. I keep forgetting. Come on. You know, when he does the first one, he's gonna immediately follow it up. Don't fucking attack. Like, people are saying, dodge forward and left. Like, that way. I did that. Fucking nothing came of it. Like, I think it's undodgeable. I think that attack is undodgeable. Mate, those... I can't be fucked. I cannot be fucked.
Ghost.
just a man.
Cannot be fucked, man. Fuck. So with the duels finally done, we got haunting precision for taking down 20 enemies using ghost strikes. We then finished what is one of the most miserable side missions I've ever done.
Thing damaged or stolen.
Norio.
Angel?
Oh my god.
When they took you out of the pit, I thought...
Mongols promised to spare you. If I told them everything.
I'm here, Angel. It's all right now.
Please, brother. Please.
Lord Sakai, would you leave us?
Yes.
That's so messed up, bro. Hey, a new safe haven. Liberate all occupied areas in Kamiyagata. Nice. And then Master Liberator. Liberate the entirety of Tsushima Island. Sorry I've got no webcam. It's currently 5:28 in the morning, and I look like ass. Yeah, even more so than at a, like usual normal time. What am I even talking about? Fuck. And then it was just a few collectibles. We found all the lighthouses, all the Shinto shrines, the white dye merchant, before finally completing the last two side missions that I hadn't found yet on the map. This was actually really, really painful. I had to, in order to find the missions I hadn't done, I had to get up a mission list on the internet and then compare that alongside all the missions I had completed before I found the two that were on the list that weren't on my missions completed. I do think if you've taken out all of the surrounding encampments, it should just show you the side missions, even if you haven't gone into that specific area. Because, I mean, look at where this guy is. How am I meant to just stumble upon him in this giant map? Like, it unnecessarily difficult, in my opinion. Then we got Body, Mind, and Spirit, Cooper the Clan cosplayer, and Avid Reader. And that just left Honor the Unseen. And as you can see, I was using the included help on PSN. Like, there is no chance that I was just going to troll through the map hoping to find these tiny little signs that are dotted about. And I still cocked it up because I came to this one and thought this was my final one and was ready to throw my controller against the wall when the trophy didn't pop. Okay, and this should be the platinum. No. Hello? Oh, don't tell me I've missed one. Have I missed one? Did one not trigger? Oh, if one didn't trigger and I just... Oh, I just want it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I think I missed one. I think it's just here. Yeah, it should be just around this corner. There it is, I think. Let's get rid of that real quick. Okay, if it doesn't pop now I'm gonna be really angry. Come on. Yes! Honor the Unseen. Bow to the 10 hidden altars across Tsushima. And then... Living Legend. The Platinum. Let's go at, like... What's the time? 8:02 a.m. I've been doing this for, like, the last 3.5 hours. Yeah. Good game, though. Really good game. Enjoyed it. You are one of Tsushima's greatest heroes. You know the island better than anyone, and you spared nothing to defend its people. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Yeah, really, really good game. Let's see how long it took me. 40 hours, that was the last save. Let's see how long. I'm going to guess around 43. I think I've been going another 2.5 hours or so. Save game. And then have a look. 43.5. 43.5 hours to complete the game, platinum the game on lethal difficulty. I don't think that's too bad, personally. But yeah, really enjoyed this game. The side missions are properly messed up. The main missions are great, and Yuna is a queen. Much love.